Has is filmed in front of a live... What? Oh. I've been informed that the studio audience isn't alive. That the studio audience is not alive. I'm sorry, everybody. The studio audience has been dead for at least a week. Anyway, let's get on with the show. Welcome, everybody, to the first ever Has podcast. Today, I am joined by three guests. I almost said two because of the massive amount of failures we've had up to this point. So, we are joined by K-Bar.
Hello.
Tux.
It is good to be here.
And Rose.
I mean, why not Eris, you know?
Because, I don't know. Rose sounds...
He hates Muslims.
I don't hate Muslims. It's just, I was mad that day. I needed to vent, and I just kind of lost it. Went all loopy. I may be bipolar, I don't know.
Okay. I have no...
First order of business!
I don't know how to respond to the hating Muslims thing. Okay.
Yeah,
So-
he decided to post some hate speech in my fucking group and had the site mods called down on him in my group.
Allah Akbar!
This has already descended into madness. I assumed it would take at least a few minutes.
Oh,
Cloud,
Madness?
Cloud, let me just ask, why are we doing this?
Yeah, how come I was invited? I kind of just joined Has, actually.
Someone suggested you. I can probably look up who suggested you.
Oh, that's okay.
I'm famous. Mom will be proud.
Ember Cohorian Discordia suggested you.
Oh, that dude.
Of course he'd do that. He's the type of person to do that.
He suggested we talk about Splatoon. So...
I don't play that.
I don't play that either. Does anybody here play that or know anything about it?
I follow someone on Tumblr who posts a lot about it, but beyond that, not. But, like, you start out as a squid, and once you get 14, you turn into a kid. I don't know.
You're a kid, you're a squid, you're a kid, you're a squid. I forgot how the commercial goes.
It's on Wii, so that's really why I don't play it.
Yeah. I don't. We have a Wii, but it's a Wii, not a Wii U, so I can't play it because they don't make games for the old retro cartridges anymore. Cartridges? Holy crap. That's messed up. See, this is why I don't do game terms. I don't game as much as I used to. I just sit around RP.
Okay.
Sounds like
Moving
wind.
up there, Mike.
I'm not doing anything.
Sounds like wind in your background.
Oh, that's a fan. Shall I turn that off? Shut up, fan.
Okay, so I've asked the Martian Manhunter Skype chat, or Martian Men, not Manhunters, so similar, Skype chat, if they have any questions for the Has podcast. So, the first question from Corey, who is Batman?
Batman? Batman.
Because I'm Batman.
Question from Luna, I think that's actually KXR, why are people killed?
Because
Why-
physics and biology
People
and
die.
other bullshit.
Obviously. I mean, if you hit someone hard enough in any vital spot, they're gonna collapse, bleed out, and die.
Yeah, guns don't kill people. Physics kill people. Blame physics. Ban physics. Guns are...
Okay, that's reasonable. That's a much better answer than I was expecting. So, next question. Why is Alexer always clopping?
Because he's a psychopath. He comes from Austria. You can't tell me he's not a psychopath.
He has too much time on his hands.
Well, considering we're doing this, we don't really have we can't judge much.
Actually,
At least we're being productive.
A Splatoon commercial just came on.
probably about 30 minutes. So I do have time. Don't have time. I don't have enough time on my hands. Whatever.
Can Batman be Batman?
I don't think
Batman said Batman.
Well, Batman can be Fat Man, but only if he doesn't exercise.
Can he
But
stop
he's
being...
Batman. He can't be Batman by being Batman, because by virtue of being Batman, he's automatically Batman, because if you're not Batman, then you can't be Batman. Therefore, he's Batman.
Who's Bruce Wayne?
Will he ever stop being Batman?
When he dies, yes. Oh, when he gets too old and crippled and he has to walk with a hump, yes.
Wasn't that actually a TV show?
Batman Beyond.
Yes, that one.
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't keep up with Batman.
Can Batman ever stop being Batman?
Not even when he's dead,
No.
actually.
No, because once you go Batman, there's no going back.
Oh.
His skeleton will be Batman. His immortal soul will be Batman. It's just integrated within his being. He's become one with the whole.
When people say Batman, you don't think Bruce Wayne. You think Batman.
Exactly.
And when people say Bruce Wayne, you think Batman anyway.
Because that's all he has good about him. Other than that, he's just a first-class douchebag.
Well, I think he does charity stuff.
I mean, of course he does.
Well, he is very emo-ish.
My parents died. I'm giving you money so that doesn't happen to you. But sir,
Darkness. No parents. Continue darkness. The opposite of light.
Okay, then. On to
That's the Lego movie.
Oh yeah, the Batman song. That was fun.
I've never seen that movie.
I haven't either. Most of these references.
What are you doing?
I haven't watched a movie in like months.
Okay. On to the next question from Luna again. Does any one of you own sex toys?
No.
I want one so bad, but I have a girlfriend. So
I'm 16, so I can't even buy one.
I mean, so am I, but you know, I look 21, so I could pretty much get away with anything I want. I even bought an M-rated game with my little sister by me. They thought she was my daughter. It was hilarious.
I've been offered alcohol before.
I've drank alcohol before. How much? I don't know. Maybe a good gallon or so.
And I think I was like 14 when that happened.
Wow. I got my first taste at 6 and I cried. Cried for like
No, I mean, I got offered in like a restaurant. They're like, "Do you want some alcohol?" It's like 14.
I want to be grown up too.
But my sister, is she? Oh, fuck! It just broke a flash drive.
Next question.
Fuck.
Okay. Does Alexer own Bat Toys by Luna again?
Own?
Repeat the question.
Does Alexer, the founder of the group, own Bat Toys?
Bat sex
How
toy?
the frick would I know?
What the fuck is a bat toy? Is it a toy for bats, or is it a Batman toy? Or is it a sex toy designed to look like a bat?
I'm asking for an elaboration of the question. Okay. Is it true that Rarity is worst pony?
No.
You know, I think Nightmare Rarity is
Who?
worse. But as for regular Rarity, I'd just rape her and leave her to die.
Oh. Okay.
God damn it.
Bat toys are Bartman toys, like Batman's dick.
Wait, what?
I'm reading it off exactly. Bartman. I think you misspelled it. Bart, that's probably been in The Simpsons before.
Why you little?
Bart, man.
Okay. Oh. Okay. Do you masturbate to plants, scrubs? No apostrophes there. There's both the plural of plants and scrubs.
Wait. Is he asking if we masturbate to plants dressed in scrubs? Or are we masturbating to the scrubs that plants own? Or is he calling us scrubs while asking us if we masturbate to plants?
He doesn't have any commas, so I don't know.
I mean,
I can't answer that then.
do we masturbate to plants? I have, but it was like a plant half woman almost.
This is an easy question to answer. No.
Another question from Luna, who seems to be the only one asking questions right now.
Crazy.
Are your anuses bleeding?
No.
No.
I kind of had to jump out of that form, so it's generated.
Is it true that Luna is best Hitler representative?
Yes. Well,
What?
their pony.
What?
No, Ariane. How could I forget Ariane?
Why? Why would she be...
That wasn't the actual question. That's just my own version of their question.
I mean, she does Nazi salute when she says the fun has been doubled, but I mean, you have no hand. But if she did have a hand, it would probably be straightforward.
I don't think she was doing the Nazi salute. I think she was more like, look, the fun's been doubled, but since she doesn't have a hand, she can't...
I was there! I have a...
And not to mention the fact that isn't... that doesn't necessarily belong only to the Nazis. The U.S. had a very similar salute, which we soon changed, but it did look very similar to the Nazi salute. And then we changed it to the forehead salute.
Okay, another question by Luna.
Again, Luna. Come on.
I'm not going to ask this question because I have standards.
Just ask it. Just
Tell us.
Okay. Does your dick have blue waffles?
No.
Does my dick have blue waffles?
They're
And
just standards.
I've never been in a blue waffle, and I kind of don't want to even. Actually, I kind of do now. It's not a disease. It is just like a weird thing. If it is a disease, then no. But if it's not, and just like a weird side effect of wanting sex so bad, then yeah.
God.
I'm just going to Google it.
No, don't Google it. It's a swelled up vagina
Google ichthyosis.
that's got blood loss, so it looks blue.
While you're at it, you could look up crocodile with a K.
I told y'all not to look it up, but...
I'm...
15 minutes in. Commercial break.
Okay. So, is it true that... This one's from Corey, again. Is it true that Luna's butt isn't as good as Celestia's butt?
Sun butt is best butt.
It's just a butt.
Yeah, but, you know, Celestia's is bigger because she's the bigger horse.
It's just a butt.
I'm a black guy, so...
They are just butts, but we're rating them on the scale of butts. Oh, which butt is better than the other butt?
How high does the scale go, and are we using...
It's not a friggin' Swiss Army knife. We can't really rate them because they're not really useful.
Wait. Why do we have to choose? Why not both?
I mean, they're pretty big horses. Having both of them would kind of kill you, wouldn't it?
Okay, I'm actually asking the group now, and I might grow into... which might not end up well.
Wait, you're asking Has who's got a better ass?
I know, I'm asking them for questions.
Okay, good. I thought... That would go wrong.
So now Has might ask us questions on the forum, but I'm not part of the Has Skype group because I don't want to get into a mess that big.
I haven't been on here
I'm in a smaller...
like last summer.
How bad is the Has Skype group?
I don't even know. I asked them that.
It has Cedar in it. That is all you are required to know.
Oh.
Someone put me in. I want to see what it's like.
Okay, we have a question now. Okay. You get to ask your own question.
What exactly brought this Has podcast thing on in the first place?
Well, that was the question he was referring to, but okay.
I'm referring... Okay, the Has podcast was brought on because I need constant distractions, or else I go into what are they called? Panic attacks, I guess. I just break down whenever I don't have something to do constantly or something to keep my mind on it, and organizing this is something good to keep my mind occupied with. I can't handle not having a project to work on well, which is why I have like 5 projects open right now that I'm doing at once. Which is always a good thing for me.
Stop procrastinate. I have 160 stories to work on because I want to beat Regidar and crap, but I write like 12 words a day. It's not going to happen within the next year or so. That would be pretty awesome.
So how about we talk about something all of us are well versed in?
Human superiority.
Ponies or masturbation works pretty fine with me.
I was going to say the Conversion Bureau, but sure.
Too long, didn't read. Along with Fallout Equestrian Passing.
Hey kid, wanna read my metafiction?
I haven't.
I got a metafiction right here in my van. Get inside.
If I destroy you and eat your soul.
Have you become Iron Galley?
I didn't do anything. What?
Have I ever what?
What?
What? I'm confused.
No, Iron Galley makes the metafix. And along with Tux, I guess. I haven't seen Tux's metafic.
Isn't Iron Galley a
I have several. Would you like to see them?
Yeah, I'll link them in the description of the video. How about that?
Okay.
This is going onto YouTube?
Obviously. Why would it not?
So many followers, it's not even gonna be funny.
It's not funny. It's a tragedy. Everyone shall hate it, and it shall be burned in the depths of hell.
Yeah, I don't think we're gonna have a Has podcast too.
Well, it's...
Just make the video private, it should be fine.
Yeah, just
I can have it all.
link it to Has only, so that only people that... people of like minds create a hug box. Everyone shall be loved.
Hello.
Well, say something.
Hey, you're so stupid, you smell like doopit.
What the fuck?
I have no idea what's going on.
He has recruited his little sister into his crusade of weird.
It's not on YouTube yet, Claire. We still have to record it. Well, who wants to see if my little sister has any questions?
Yes.
Actually,
What the heck does she know about us? What the heck have you been telling her?
She's not Imba Quran, is she?
What?
She's not Imba Quran, is she?
No.
That Imba dude.
No.
Okay, can I ask a question? How old is y'all?
Okay, I think K-Bar already answered this, and I'll answer the same as K-Bar because that's how old I am.
So you is a K-bar?
I'm 16. I'm 16 years old.
So
No, your age is K-Bar. And admit it, you're K-Bar. There's no need to be ashamed. You're K-Bar.
What's the name I'm gonna say to be on YouTube? Camila?
I don't know.
So I can say anything cool with my name and it just pop up?
No, I don't know.
Let me just ask you something. Can you say Oni-chan for me?
Oh, God. Tux! You doing this?
Oni-chan!
God damn it.
Oni-chan. Well, time to be a maid.
Just have her say it, come on.
Have her say what?
Oni-chan!
They want you to say Oni-chan.
Oni-chan!
Diabetes.
Diabetes. This is a serious condition. Donate $500,000 to me or my heart will show you more sad children.
I don't think I'll be able to get rid of this, so.
So we're just going to have a child here.
You smell like Barbados.
I don't know what I mean, after a while, she's gonna go away.
Can I say something?
I say one last thing, and then you have to go, I don't know, just don't be here.
Okay, you smell like tomatoes, and I hope you look like Barbados potatoes.
We're gonna have to work on that sometime soon, but not right now, because I have to do this podcast or whatever this is.
There's a mute function on this.
Alright, so I think I'm safe now.
Okay.
I don't want no food.
You just said you wanted food.
Wait, let me look at it. Okay, yeah.
Don't worry. This isn't the end. My family
No.
won't.
This is only the beginning of the end of the beginning of the end of the beginning.
Okay, so moving on from the questions to the topics. The first topic is extremely specific. Because it's at the top of my recently updated subscriptions list. The life and times of Deep Throat Cockslut. Obviously. That's
What?
a film fiction story. Just the one that I read just because of the title. Actually, the only one I'm reading just because of the title right now. It's as ridiculous as it sounds. And it's amazing for that.
What was it? Your voice kind of dipped a bit too low.
I'm sorry. The life and times of Deep Throat Cockslut. It's just...
So what?
Oh, that one.
Yeah. Aww.
I'm sorry, please continue.
That's what Luna does all the time.
Okay, I think I have
No,
more
don't
questions.
mind me. Do go. Oh crap! There it is.
Who wants to hear my Jew coins? They're in that Altoid box. That's one acrobatic dime right there. About this cocksucking pony, what does she do? Besides suck cock, obviously.
That's all she does.
Oh, wonderful. I have to read that story sometime soon. But I
Well,
saw
I
it being...
haven't read the 4th chapter, but the first 3 chapters and the prologue were about it. Wait, wait. Was the prologue about it? No. The prologue didn't contain any.
Of course, if the first chapter doesn't have any clop in it, it's most likely going to get 1,000 views and become either popular or featured. I've learned
This
that.
has been featured multiple times, I believe.
Now I'm all horny. You guys are bastards.
Okay. What do you guys think of Havoc? Is one of the chat questions.
Havoc, as in
Havoc the pony.
Havoc the...
He's a guy on Has. He does stuff.
Huh.
He's in the Skype chat, apparently.
I can't say I haven't heard of him, because I have, but I don't know much about him. But there are like 3 other people here, so one of you has to know something. At least one.
I know about him. I talked to him when Alex was going. Decided, hey, this is a better idea to clop instead of locking and deleting this attacking Chateauance.
Kick.
Yeah. And basically, Havoc was defending Alexor when I called him out on that bullshit.
Defending Alexer. Is there any way to defend Alexer? Because he makes some pretty silly choices and decisions and things.
Not really.
No, not anymore. It's just.
Because I'm talking with other people.
I imagined this would be a lot worse, actually. This
So
is...
it's bad, but not.
So how about we make it 1,000,000 times worse? What do you think of Chattatoyance?
Chattatoyance? Who's Chattatoyance?
Or
Oh, the
Chatoyance?
The person that wrote the...
Choyance?
Jennifer Diane Reitz, I believe.
Come here.
I thought it was pronounced rights.
Just go.
Is it?
Alright, I'm telling Mom.
Okay.
Oh, I'm serious.
Ah, children. Literally the worst things ever.
At least go give me my charger then.
Did I get to stay on your phone?
Nope.
No.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'm at 80-some% anyways.
No, but I hope you got a charger. Can I please tell me your mom?
No, because if I were in my room yesterday, which I was, you didn't come up and bother me at all. So now I'm talking with other people and you want to come up and bother me because there's someone different in the house.
No.
Because I used to do the same thing when Kishwan was the older one around here.
I just want to stay in your room because nobody will want to play me. I just want to stay in your room.
You want to play with Derpy? Here, play with Derpy. Well, that's as far as I'm getting, so. Shall we continue with Chatoyance and TCB?
I'll be right back.
Oh yeah, I was recently banned from TCB, which was hilarious, because I posted nothing there.
Didn't you know?
Yes.
Didn't you know nothing is triggering?
Yeah.
Because it reminds them.
They actually post you for being part of the alternative conversion bureau. They ban you for just being a part of it.
Yeah, it sounds like Tumblr. No, wait, no, sorry, it doesn't sound like Tumblr. No, that sounds like subreddits.
I don't do Reddit. I don't do Tumblr either.
I don't do
Reddit,
Facebook.
Reddit, you know?
Oh, look at me, all so.
Ah. There's actually a lot of good subreddits on Reddit. You just gotta find them.
Well, I read NerdCube subreddit because he turned off his comments and basically everything moved there, and it still hasn't moved back. But that's it.
What do you No, the Cube's comments are off.
Well, he had them off for a while, and everything moved to the subreddit, and it still hasn't migrated back.
Why do you turn them off?
Because, the hell of Google Plus. Remember when that came out?
Yes, I waited like 3 months before getting a Google Plus account.
Oh, okay.
What was kind
Everyone, we have a brand new comment from Luna again.
of,
Do any of you like Vor?
Boar?
Like who?
Vor.
I fucking love Boar.
Thor.
I could go on and on and on.
The Norse god of thunder.
Okay, what is your
Okay,
favorite type of waffles?
Hold on. Before that,
And Vor.
are we talking about the
Waffles
new
and
Thor?
Vor.
The new female Thor?
No,
Oh,
Vore. Sorry for my accent, I guess.
Hold on, I'm confused. Just type it in chat.
Vore.
D?
Yeah, Google it.
It's a boar. Bore.
That's it. I'm telling Mama on you.
Vor.
Vore.
Okay.
That.
Now, the question is, what's our favorite type of vor?
And what do you think of it, I believe?
I'm pleading the Fifth Amendment on that one.
Okay. What's your favorite type of waffles? And Vor.
I have not had waffles in a while. I don't eat breakfast.
Doing this podcast and she keeps interrupting me.
Did ghosts ever attack you?
I've been attacked by ghosts before.
While I was attacked by the tragedy that was cod ghosts.
Lol.
The worst stealth unit in video game history.
Delta unit.
Stealth unit.
Oh, stealth unit. Stealth.
Okay, this question is from Havoc.
Yeah.
Which pony does Alexor clop to the most?
Well, that's obvious, Celestia, but I don't think
Yeah.
you've given us enough time to answer these questions.
I'm not. They're not giving me enough time.
Okay,
Time?
well, let us finish the question for us before you move on to another question.
The chat's moving quick.
And it can move quick. You don't have to go with every question.
Okay then. I'll slow down. We'll take it slow.
Ah. So, are we back on the stealth question?
No. Which pony does Alexor clop to the most? That's the question we're
I
currently
don't-
on. The
Why
question
keep
we'll stick
asking
to.
that?
It's Lyra.
Skip.
Okay, question is skipped.
Because how the frick would I know?
Well, he does talk about it 90% of the day.
Tux.
The guy likes Lyra so much, you know? I mean,
It's
Yeah.
fairly obvious that it's Selly.
why would it be silly? She doesn't love humans as much as Lyra does.
Are you shitting me? Have you
Have
not
you
paid
not-
attention?
Have you not seen the Dyslestia stuff? How he reacts to
I have not
Dyslestia?
paid attention to
If you look on his
Profile.
bio, it's pretty obvious.
Yeah,
that
people
he's
thought I was
waifu.
a girl for 8 months, so I mean, people can hide other things.
I'm just going to link a picture I have in the chat because it would I like sharing it whenever I'm talking about Alexor just because of how great it is. Boop. Wait for it to load.
Let's see.
Okay, so we'll talk about Commissar. What do you think of the Commissar? This is my question.
He's a psychopathic Australian.
He's Austrian, not Australian.
No, he's Australian.
Oh, that guy.
What? That's Drop Bear. Drop Bear is
No.
Australian.
He's Australian. There's no difference.
Wait, does that mean Drop
Australia
Bear?
and Australia are the same thing.
Let me clue you in on something. Austria is in Europe.
No,
Australia is in the South Pacific.
Australia is in Asia. Thank you very much.
I thought Australia was a land down under. the hell don't speak of.
That's why
Which
it's in the
means-
South Pacific, right? I don't know. Down, wait,
You gonna put some steak on the barbie, Mike?
Australia is the land down. I'm gonna go get my globe.
Australia's in hell. That's why they're the land
It
down.
is near the bottom of the globe, below Europe. So it is down under.
Really? It is?
Below Asia, actually.
That reminds me of this one time in history class where the history teacher asked the girl to pick out where India was and she couldn't, and I just laughed at her.
Here's a question from someone else.
Yes.
What the fuck? Oh. Whoa.
That's from you, right? No, that's from Red Shirt. Why do you think that the Warhammer 40k fanboys in the group react so violently to people not liking their universe, or even just bringing up other universes?
Because
I think he's-
40k is life. Emperor, heresy.
I don't get what the heck. I mean, I know what the heck Warhammer 40k is. I've never played it. I don't pay much attention to it, but I know a lot of people that like it. I'm not the type to succumb to peer pressure, but I'd say just calm down about it because it's probably 12 years old by now and not really that. Actually,
It's
it does.
bigger than 12. Didn't the first
Oh, we got 5 questions.
from I was about to tell you
Yeah.
that, by the way.
I just went to check the thing. I just went to check the forum post. Okay, so from Old World Seal, number 1 is clopping heresy.
Yes.
No.
I clap all the time.
Alex who clops, therefore our commissar cannot commit heresy, therefore clopping is not heresy.
Commissars can fall to heresy, therefore heresy.
Shut your filthy face.
Heresy, therefore heresy.
Disrespecting the commissar is heresy. Implying that the commissar can fall to heresy is heresy.
Oh yeah,
Implying that the commissar can't fall into heresy. Implying the commissar hasn't already fallen to heresy. Implying that the commissar isn't preaching heresy.
Eris.
Well,
Warhammer 40k came out in 1987.
wow.
1987. Holy Jesus.
Well, that was back when tabletop gaming was a really big thing.
Yeah.
I wonder why I know nothing about it. I'm only 16. Well, I mean, I know about Felix the Cat, and that's before my grandpa was born. He was born in 1950, so.
Felix the Cat is like Garfield, but less
Except it's for
lasagna and...
adults.
For old people.
I know who he's talking about. Wasn't that an adult cartoon?
No, not necessarily.
No,
It
wait,
was-
Felix the Cat. No, that was black and white. I'm thinking of Heathcliff, which is a completely different thing. All the cartoon cats have blurred together in my brain.
Did he
Many
kill?
cartoon cats, kill them all.
Did
Become the cartoon cat Hitler.
What's her name? Hello Kitty.
Hello Kitty.
I haven't actually
She's
played the
actually supposed
Warhammer
to be a little girl
40k.
and not actually a cat.
Hello Kitty.
I haven't actually played the Warhammer 40k tabletop game. I've just played the Dawn of War game.
I've played nothing from Warhammer 40k.
Me too. I don't think most of the group has.
Well,
The group
just play
looks
the
at it and
game.
is like, oh look, it's Human Wank. Yes, I love this. Whoa, Emperor.
Yeah.
Emperor, heresy, blasphemy.
Heresy!
Heresy. Says right here, yo, heresy. Heresy.
Horus? See? Wait, I've done one thing Emperor related. I've watched the entirety of What If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device.
Oh, I
That
do
is
watch
good.
that. I do watch that because it's hilarious.
That's all you need to know everything about the 40k universe.
Yeah, they explain it pretty well in there.
If only they weren't such bronyphobes.
Really?
Yeah, those people in the Alpha Legion with an F instead of a PH. Kelly told me that he mentioned ponies once and he got banned.
Wow.
Wait. He did what?
He mentioned ponies in their Steam chat and he got banned for it.
Hmm.
This seems like major heresy.
This
I think
may or may not.
I believe
I
they've been
don't.
a
What
chaos.
context did he quote ponies in?
I think it was just a casual. Let me ask him. Wait, I don't have him. He blocked me.
Why did he block you?
Cause he was like
really?
shouting at, like it was just after the split happened. He's
Wait.
like, "You friggin' guy, you suck it up to Alexar." And I just told him, I'm not even an admin anymore. He just blocked me then.
I'm Steam. I've got him on my Steam list. Let me ask him if he's on. He's not on. He was last online 23 minutes ago.
Okay. Let's move on to the second question, because this question has derailed off the train into into I don't know, explosion. I don't know. We've derailed and the passenger car is inside of the locomotive. Yeah. So, second question. Should the new fags be deported?
No.
No.
Who are the new fags? Like new fags?
Newbies, the new members, fresh
There's the
blood.
Include you. You're a representative now.
So would I be considered a new fag?
Yes, you would.
Oh,
So
that's
now we have to deport you. I'm really
No,
sorry.
Flo, I think you'd be considered a new fag as well, wouldn't you?
I'm at least 20 weeks in. How long have I been in this group? Let's see. I have no idea how long I've been in the group. 40 weeks. That's
How long have I been?
40 weeks. Holy crap. I haven't even been part of the site for 40 weeks.
Let me see how long I've been here.
I've been here for 81 weeks.
wow.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
Some devotion right there.
How long is Alex of it? How long is this group? Oh, okay. This group was made 108 weeks ago. Damn.
93 weeks ago.
No, 108 weeks ago. Oh, wait.
No,
that was you. Never mind.
Okay, so on to the third question. Will K-Bar, Ranger, or Red ever lose their virginity?
I don't know about Ranger. I don't know about Red.
Why
and
would
I
he ask
don't
this?
know about me. Therefore, there's no answer to that question.
Will Kelly ever be back?
No.
He's a scrub lord.
He will be on the podcast. I have got him scheduled on the podcast. I have no idea how that'll go. It may end horribly.
He's just gonna make fat jokes at me the entire time.
Oh god, I hope not. I can't say anything because I don't want to lose any potential people joining the podcast. So I have to stay blaringly
It
neutral,
will be.
except to Alexer.
If they leave just because you say something, then they shouldn't be on the podcast anyway if their skin's that thin. Just say it.
He was very nervous when trying to get on the... Okay. He was very nervous, and it was hard to convince him to get on the podcast. It took a little bit of wiggling. Because, I'm not going to disclose anything. I'm not going to go into what exactly terms I have to get him on. It's nothing strict. It's nothing... It's something that would cause inflammation that I don't want to cause. So, Old World Seal asks, will I keep asking questions?
Yes.
Yes. Because he is a seal. He's a seal. He asks things because he's a seal. Silly seal. He likes to ask questions in between his fish meals.
He's being trained by the Russians to invade the US.
Yes, and he's being trained to do so adorably.
Very adorably. Unfortunately, he will lose to our seals because he doesn't have hands.
Oh.
And he's Asian.
Okay. How big should the scale be in typical humans are superior stories?
Nuke them all. No survivors.
That's not all. Massive wars, cloak and dagger diplomacy. Should it always involve nations or can it be whittled down to a few people working against ponies? What makes a story has and not a military HIE? Human in Equestria.
The lack of military personnel, the lack of military equipment. Well, maybe. Maybe just lack of military personnel, because these guys in their self-inserts seem much more inflated.
Yeah.
I am somebody speaking, so shut up.
I will eat your soul. Another.
Okay. I'm going to move on. We have some more questions from Luna. I'm just going to give you all of them at once and see how many you can answer. Do you even lift, bro? Do you quickscope? Are you a noob or a scrub? Are you ready to Freddy? Call of Duty or Battlefield?
Medic!
Okay. Static asks, podcast with a question mark.
Say no.
No.
No, there is no podcast.
There is only Zoo.
Who's better, Master Chief or Sergeant Johnson?
Whoever dies last.
Well, Master Chief is still alive, so he's better.
Captain Diomedes. You have Captain Diomedes.
I need something to chew on.
Brother, I am hit.
Where's Rev? Where did you hide Rev's body?
More. Okay, on to more things. How about I just ask you about your names, starting with Rose.
What does the H mean? What did the H used to mean? Tell us.
However you pronounce Hecate, the Greek goddess for darkness, Hecate. Hecate. Yeah, Hecate.
Okay.
Hecate. It was just that. Even Wanderer D wanted to know. I was so flattered. Wanderer D. All the mods were there except 90. That would have made it much better.
Did he tell you what D means in Wanderer D?
No, I just thought it meant dick.
Oh, he's the big.
It actually means it doesn't know how to code.
Wanderer kick.
And then we're all banned.
Oh.
I'm pretty good friends with Eldorado.
All the mods are tired of me.
Yeah, I can see him getting banned, but I think most of us.
Thunder outside.
Wait, they'll ban us for speaking.
They might ban you because they don't like you.
No, I mean, I've been good for the past week or 2 weeks. Yes, I've been good. Regardless of how much time has passed, I've been good. I've been making helpful groups, being helpful to people, making people feel good, which diminishes my own feel good and makes me depressed. But that doesn't matter. We're talking about clopping the Celestia and Wanderer Dick.
Okay.
Doesn't know how to code.
On to the next question, because this one has reached its logical conclusion.
So wait, you're not gonna ask about Tux, alright?
Oh, I forgot about Tux. Tux, where did you get your name? Well, it's obvious because you're a dinosaur in a tuxedo, but what inspired you to become a dinosaur in a tuxedo?
I
His
thought it
mama
was a good
folks
idea at the
told him he
time.
could eat whatever he wanted.
I still do.
Hey, K-Bar. Why are you named K-Bar?
It's Allah.
Well, I like the K-Bar Knife Company, and the 42 comes from the fact that the United States entered World War II in 1942, which is where the K-Bar Company came to prominence.
I thought we entered in 1941.
No.
Wait, Japan attacked in 1941 and we December.
No, Japan attacked December 7th, 1940.
Young tender year of 1897. It was the year I asked somebody something and they answered it.
Let's...
Did somebody just try to say God is great?
What?
I thought I heard somebody yelling Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar!
Do you ever feel the need to murder someone, then eat them? From Luna.
Yes, I
No.
do. And it is so hard to keep that
I
under
call this feeling murder burger. I will murder burger you. It is also a verb.
Bread burger.
Okay. Alright, Scrubs. Could you survive in the wild with only a knife and some rope?
I like to think I
I
could.
am an Eagle Scout.
I've got 6 knives on me right now, so I probably could.
Okay.
I have 2. Katana and Wakiza.
I have 2 left
jab
and
work.
2 SAKs, $2. Yes, that's 6.
Wants to
And
hear
one of
me.
those is designed to break a car window.
Who wants to give Havoc a blowjob?
I do not, and I will never go near him.
Strictly for the podcast guys. I mean it strictly for the podcast guys. I want to see their reactions. That's the full comment.
I'd do anything for money. Not anything, but a lot of things. Maybe not that. Depends on how I'm feeling.
How do you feel about bank robbing?
I've wanted to rob a
How
bank.
weird, because somebody did an I am a bank robber Ask Me Anything on Reddit today.
Really? That sounds interesting.
It is. I would link you
Sounds
to
like
it.
a Payday 2 promotional, and I love to play Payday 2. Virtual banks exist to be robbed.
I will link y'all. Okay, you know what? Here, I'm just going to post it in the HaSpod questions thread. The link's in there now.
Okay. Could you survive the zombie apocalypse?
I like to think I could.
That depends on what the frick kind of zombies we're talking about.
Let's talk about, just DayZ zombies. Or no, War Z style zombies, because that seems to be the basic zombie style. Just
No,
generic.
you casual.
I went with the generic kind.
George Romero zombies.
I said generic, not original.
No, that is generic.
That's
You
original zombies.
casual.
The original zombies would be voodoo zombies.
Oh, yeah. My neighbor is a zombie. Or what's the movie?
Plants vs. Zombies. Yeah, that's the apocalypse we're talking about.
I wouldn't mind that apocalypse. It seems very bright and cheery in that world for some odd reason. Granted, their plants.
Also, the zombies
Hey,
fall
give
apart.
my shotgun. There's zombies on my lord.
I also better grab my hoe, because there's some weeds. So why'd it go quiet?
Okay, on to the next question then. Okay. Someone besides Luna asked some goddamn questions. From Rose. I'm gonna go find one of Luna's questions I skipped over. Okay. Let's see. Phil. Okay, let's go back to... Okay, who are you rooting for? Locke or Chief? In the new Halo 5, thing they're doing.
Why the fuck would you ever root for Locke?
But
We don't even know who the hell he is. I mean, for all I know, he could hate humans. For all I know, he could actually be a Covenant sympathizer. So why would you root for him? Especially with a beloved character such as Master Chief.
because Master Chief has obviously done something wrong. That's like, that we haven't been told about, we don't know about, it seems completely out of character, but he's done it because 343 doesn't know how to write.
Well, not necessarily. I mean, they just switched the trailers around. I mean, there is always the possibility that maybe he realized that the human government was... God damn it. Fuck. Okay, continue on. I'll mute you. I'll mute me.
Mute yourself.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Shit.
Click the microphone.
Hold on. I'm leaving out of the room.
I spelled axe wrong.
You lay dying in the Everfree Forest. Who would you want to find you?
Zecora, obviously, so she could bring me back to life with her voodoo magic.
Yeah, sounds reasonable. That sounds the most logical.
I mean, if Apple Bloom finds me because for some odd reason Deus Ex Machina decided to put her there, then I'm fucking screwed, so...
She can do magical things. Could kick you really hard in the head.
She could. But could she reach my head? Well, I'm laying on the ground dead, so unless I'm tied to a tree, which will most likely be me because I'm black, probably hanging from the tree at that. But...
Ooh, I would want to find me a medic.
So Nurse Redheart?
Yes.
Okay, so Corey S. asks, why am I so horrible at everything forever? Literally, why am I Hitler?
Because he's horrible and he should feel bad for being horrible.
God hates him. That's why.
Ponies or griffins? As the next question. By Havoc.
Why not both?
Why not both?
Actually, last minute option, dragons as well. Ponies, griffins, or dragons?
Why not all three?
Because you'd be pretty full by then.
It's going to be written, believe me.
It already has.
I'm gonna write it now. Wait, what?
Could write it now.
Wait a minute. Hey, I'm sorry to derail this, but is Exaki Sig, is he in Chicago?
What do you do? No!
That's where the proxy server is. Okay. Alright, no, never mind. Yeah, fanfiction is down.
It is.
Clap clear shit!
523. Oh, now it's a 523. Oh, wonderful. I can't retry for a live version? Oh, yes, I can.
Okay, so, I just had a horribly wonderful idea. How about a live fanfiction reading?
So how will we read the fanfiction of...
Well, I'm gonna have to leave soon.
So we have two options. We either continue on without him, or we stop there.
I don't think y'all.
This is already an hour long. Just end it.
Oh god. Okay, so...
I have a story I've written in a notebook.
Thank you everybody for listening to this podcast. All persons be very, very offended because we all talk crap about you. Have a bad day. I hope You step on it and they go,
Also,
that's adorable.
this is a special call out to the Martian Manhunter chat. Just for all you guys, I hate you all. That is all. I hate you all.
represent!
Yay! And then all was right in the world. So, goodbye.
Can I say
Fuck y'all, faggots.
ass and titties, ass titties,
I'm ending the call now.
ass and titties.
Bye,
ass-
faggots.